everybody, and welcome to week 7 of my pregnancy vlog. I am 7 weeks and 6 days today, so I'll be 8 weeks tomorrow, Saturday. So just my update of how things have been this week. I think compared to last week it is a bit better on the whole. No urgent trips to see medical people, so that's all good. In terms of symptoms, I have still been feeling quite tired in the evenings. I've also still been feeling really bloated, but I think that's because of the progesterone pessaries that I'm still taking. So I don't think anything's going to change with that until I stop taking those at 10 weeks. And I will be so glad when I get to 10 weeks, because it's such a pain doing them. I totally understand I have to because of the frozen embryo transfer, but something I could do without, really. The other symptom I've had is just extreme hunger. Like, I have a big breakfast in the morning, but by about 11 o'clock in the morning I am just so hungry that I have to eat something right there and then, otherwise I feel like I'm gonna faint or something. So I'm trying to be good and buy some healthy snacks to have at those times, because it's so easy to just have a cake or a biscuit or a bag of crisps or something like that. So I want to try and avoid having too much unhealthy stuff if possible. On Thursday at work I had a few hours where I just felt so sick, and it was right over lunchtime as well, so I had to make some excuse and not go with my work colleagues down for lunch, because I just couldn't face being in the canteen and all that food. So that was a bit weird, but it hasn't happened again today, so just wait and see if that turns into anything. And then today I think I've had a bit of round ligament pain. I remember it before from my previous pregnancy. Basically I'd done my pessary as I normally do, and then I was led on the bed, so I was led really flat, and out of nowhere I sneezed, and it was a really violent sneeze, and the pain in my side was just awful, but I could tell it was muscle pain, and it was too high up into the side to be anything to worry about, and it passed off really quickly, but whew, that really hurt. So yes, just another symptom, I think. Exciting things this week. I have been for my official scan that I had booked in with the fertility clinic. So I was 7 weeks, 4 days, I think, when I went there. And everything is looking great. The heartbeat was looking really good. Measurements were a little bit smaller than I thought. Like, they were measuring me a few days less than I think I am, but it's plus or minus 5 days, so it's within the normal range. So I'm just going to show you the picture. It might not look like anything, but you can clearly see the gestational sac, and then the white circle there is the yolk sac, and then the baby is beneath that. So not much to look at the moment, but very good nonetheless. So this week coming up, I'm going to be getting ready for my sister and her husband and her 2 little boys coming to stay. They're arriving next Friday and staying for 4 or 5 days, I think. They live all the way up in Newcastle, which is about a 5 or 6 hour drive from here, so we don't get to see them very often, which is particularly a shame with my little nephews, because they're changing so much. The oldest is 2.5 and the younger one is about 8 months now, so it'd be lovely to see them. So we've got to get a few things sorted out, and we've decided we're going to tell them when they come, because otherwise it's so unlikely that I'd be able to tell her in person. And also with them staying here, they're going to need to know really, why I'm not rough and tumbling around with my nephews, and why I need to go and do my medication and stuff like that. So we'll tell them, and then my parents are coming for the day to see us all together on the Sunday. So we will tell them as well then. We don't want to tell loads of people at the moment. We're going to wait till at least 12 weeks. It's really difficult because last time we told parents and siblings straight away, basically, and my best friend, but this time we're just going to wait a bit longer. We didn't tell other people till 12 weeks last time, and so we're just going to be a bit cautious and hold off at the moment, but I'm sure it'll all be fine. So yeah, I think that's probably about it for this week. Going back to the titles at the beginning, I hope you liked them. I had a bit more time this week to get back to doing what I really wanted to do at the beginning. So that's instead of doing a belly shot when you see me rotating, and I'm holding an object at one point. It's just for fun. Can you guess what that object represents in terms of what national day it is? So that was Friday, the 17th of May. What was that the national day of? Can you guess from the object that I was holding? Just a bit of fun to make my videos a little bit different maybe from other people's. So comment in the box below if you know or want to have a guess. And if you've got any questions, as always, I'm happy to answer anything. And subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up to date with my videos. But I will see you all next week for week 8. Okay, bye!